I'm Ryan Wiesman. This is my wife, Tera. We both grew up locally here in the area and been attending the Mill Church for about 5-6 years.
About 6 months after we married, we had tried to have children, and we prayed, we tried everything that we could to have children, and it had been about 7 years. You know, we had prayed so hard, and it just wasn't happening.
We had actually left the church for probably a year and a half, I think. We stopped coming because of our struggle getting pregnant and coming to church and seeing all the little kids running around, and it was another one that kind of, ate at us. Why is everyone else able to have these kids and not us? And we just started to lose some faith, wondering why won't God let us have a child?
We did end up getting checked out, and we both had medical issues that was preventing us from getting pregnant. About 9 months, 10 months after we had gone through initial evaluation, some medical treatments, we had decided we're gonna do in vitro fertilization, or IVF it's called. Shortly after we came back, there was a time of prayer towards the end of service. We went up for prayer, and we had gone to Diane and Dennis Lee, and come to find out they could relate to some of the issues that we were having. We prayed that our treatments would be successful and that I would become pregnant. As a requirement for the IVF cycle, we had to take a pregnancy test in order to start the medication. I got up at 3 a.m. and I'm like, oh, well, I have to go to the bathroom. We'll just do the pregnancy test now. And I took the pregnancy test, went and drank my tea on the couch, trying to get back to sleep. I'm like, oh, I should go check that pregnancy test. I went back in the bathroom and I almost fell over. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's positive. So then I walk into the bedroom, like, hun, you have to get up right now. He's like, what time is it? And I'm like, it's early. I'm like, but I'm pregnant. And he was up instantaneously. And we had had a moment and cried.
I just felt just an extreme amount of joy that I don't think I've ever felt before when Tera came in and woke me up that she had taken the pregnancy test and it was positive.
We were in disbelief for 3 or 4 weeks after. We didn't tell anybody because we were still trying to convince ourselves that it actually happened.
The day that we broke the news was on Mother's Day. Tera did a nice little picture with coming soon, and we got to church service that morning, and there were people that all of a sudden you could see the tears coming down their face and come up and hug us, and so we just heard the news, just bawling congratulations, and it was the greatest feeling.
When I think of the Mill Church, I think of it as being supportive. Many people will pray for you in the things that you are having difficulties with.
If you're going through struggles or tough times, that you hear of members within the church, they come up to you and they're praying for you.
I just feel like it's my second family.